what is your style? What is your debut? Do you think the world will see the style of Magnus Carlsen, or how could you explain that? Do you have your own style or debut? Do you think the world will know your Magnus Carlsen style or debut?
Yeah, winning is my style.
And finally, we say the most important question for last. A fan has come to St. Louis with a giant Fabi fathead. Is your chess career complete?
I don't know whether to be honored or horrified, to be honest.
Yesterday, I felt the disaster is about to happen because he pressed, heavily and then, beating the clocks. I realized that he is about to blunder the queen. He blundered only the bishop, but that was enough. And today, all of a sudden, I felt that he is full of energy. After Rook C7, he got maybe 25 years younger. As a start of the new life. Okay, that was a big fight. We were lucky, of course, but without luck, no serious result is possible, unless you're Magnus Carlsen.
Indeed, and you can pedal a bicycle very quickly. That helps too. Finally, you talked about age. You do have one of the older teams. Do you think you're going to have enough energy for an 11-round tournament?
No. I promise you, not later than the 8th round, we will collapse altogether. Yeah, that will be a physical disaster. Yeah.
Okay, but what are you going to do to prevent that from happening?
Nothing can be done. Okay. Sometimes I think I'm full of power, but then I'm checking my passport and then the date of birth. Yeah.
What was your feeling at the board?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a nice way to put it. I mean, basically, one of the things is we analyze in groups, and sometimes certain people have some outsized influence. And in today's case, I think we were looking at a couple moves, and we were unsure about this about this e4 move, and then it's like f5 takes g6, knight g6, e5 d5, knight d6, black's great. Develop your pieces. You're winning. Computer says it's always great. And then I played it, and I mean, Fabiano also played it very early. I was upset, and I wanted to kill someone, or maybe kill Nepo specifically, because I just thought I was going to lose the game because of what he said.
He is disturbing me, and he is on the visual and mental, psychological, and hypnotic connection with Karpov. The Soviets protect him like he's, he's a member of the state, member of the government, like he's the most important person in the match. If to choose whom to remove, they would better remove me rather than to remove Dukar from the playing field.
How did you handle that defeat?
Well, it's my 8th US championship. I'm used to. Kind of expected the result because I always lose to teenagers in this championship.
What is it about teenagers that you necessarily don't like playing against them? It's their style. What do you feel gives you problems?
Yeah, there's more pressure. They have nothing to lose. They just go all out for a win. They're very carefree. Their focus is just 100% on chess. They have no girlfriends or family or bills to worry, or college. They're probably homeschooled, and then they have 2 to 3 years to figure out if they want to pursue a chess career.
Andrei played Queen C6 and started to calculate some lines, but I will not say which ones, because if I say tomorrow I will not only have PCR test, but also psychiatric test.
Max, I'm going to start you with the hardest question I can think of. Where did you learn that technique of riding the whale across the pool?
We tried it the other way around. I mean, I tried both of the other floating devices first, and the competition was not fair. I was winning too easily, and then the whale was sort of deflated, so Levon couldn't sort of mount it, so I had to try it, but then it was impossible to use both my arms and my feet, so it was difficult, but fortunately the other guys messed up pretty bad.
So do you have a girlfriend?
As we know, yes, I do.
Yes, Daniel has a girlfriend, so is...
And she is not next to me right now.
Yes, she is.
Just to, clarify. The tournament is almost over, yeah? I mean, this were probably two biggest intrigues of this tournament, it was between us and who will qualify. In that exact order. So Nepo will qualify, and we are just friends.
And you are my biggest fan.
And you're, yeah.
Yes, and
I'm your biggest fan, but not the only one.
I was a chess player for a while, yes.
For some reason, yeah.
I find this much more exciting than whatever you asked me. I mean, if I have things on the computer, so.
Okay, I mean it's.
Chess is
I was personally more interested in if you have porn or not, but you can also tell us about your passion to chess. It's also nice.
My chess analysis, yes. So.
Yeah.
You get to play all them and I trash talk them like, I'm from Brooklyn, so I have to talk.
Trash talk.
So I trash talk them the whole time. And if I win a queen, my favorite thing is...
Attracted more players,
My favorite thing is when I take their queen for free, I show it to them, and I throw it up in the air, catch it, and I put it in my pocket. And they're all sitting there like,
where's my queen?
So that's my favorite thing. Then I don't give it back for a while.
When you put your hand on the piece,
Yes.
I mean, what do you feel? And as you think about the move you're about to make, I mean, does it feel more than just moving a piece of wood, or does it feel, in a sense, like you're a general in a battlefield, and you are making a strategic choice?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think one thing is you can really tell from whether players are professionals or not by the way they move their pieces, by the way.
Show me what a professional does.
No, I mean before the game you would kind of adjust the pieces so that everything's in harmony.
Yes.
And that the pieces are more or less in the middle of the squares.
Yeah.
So
look at that. Yours are so perfectly placed. Yes.
Yeah. So
you set this board.
Yeah.
Thank you, Maria. It's been a pleasure. Det var Maria Milovnova of Mr. Lovalova.
Mr. Lovalova.
What's your family name again?
Yemelyanova.
Thank you.
But do you think that speed that you put up, the intuitiveness of your chess, is a way of resetting and getting back to the real Hans Niemann?
No. I wanted to lose as quickly as possible so I could go back to my hotel room and turn all the lights off, order some delivery, and watch Netflix and numb the pain until the next game.
I'm hoping that it's not the same mind frame you had before game before.
No, it's the exact same, and it's going to. And I think my Uber Eats in this event is already. I think maybe $1,000 in Uber Eats. So I have been indulging and numbing the pain with $1,000 of Uber Eats.
If you were able to vote in the FIDE presidential election, would you vote for Kirzan or Garry?
Well, at first I would try to get as much money from both of them as possible, and after that, as long as no one can see, I'll probably vote for Garry.
Thank you very much.